Little Witcher 2. Actually, never played The Witcher 2. Really, I started a couple times. God damn, what's going on? I don't want to play with keyboard and mouse. I don't play
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Okay, let's do options. Press X to the container and apply the key to collect the items inside. Okay.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Get that corpse. Go away. Go away. I'll not open my door to you.
Approach the corpse and press X. Where's the corpse at? They're fucking lying to me. Is there a corpse off in the woods that I'm not seeing? Open inventory to browse items, and Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped with their use, blah blah blah. I don't know what it means. Press start to open your main panel, then select the inventory by pressing A. Read the notice you found. Okay. Inventory. Well, that'd probably be in books, I would imagine. Okay, did I read it? Does that work? Oh, there we go. I didn't do that? I'm just taking his fucking gear off now. Now I need to figure out how the fuck to get my armor back on. Did I drop it on the ground or something? Oh, there we go.
Who are you?
Took way too
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a...
Alex.
That's not how...
Damn corpse-eaters.
Use the medallion to detect nearby containers by pressing. Yeah, okay. Alchemy. Bring up quick menu, select central icon, and begin meditating. Okay. Okay, those are the signs. I don't want to. Okay, that's not really a quick menu for alchemy. That's kind of just. Oh, I guess meditation. There we go.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse-eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some...
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine.
Oh, straight.
The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Well,
Get well,
get
but-
going.
You
Don't
must
care,
take
sir.
my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Fucking get too
Thanks,
cold.
Bolton.
You go out in the morning. Come here. I'm not letting you out.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Draw steel sword, draw silver sword. Steel and silver. Okay, well, steel's for men. That's what those are. Rotate the camera towards the opponent you want to attack. LB, focus on a chosen foe, mark him as your attack. Move the camera to select your current target. Am I not doing what it said? Counter opponent's attack with repose. To repose, hold down and parry the parry key and attack when the repose marker appears on your foe.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, it just doesn't let me.
Yeah!
Okay, I don't have a parry. Let's see. Each time you cast a sign, you lose point of vigor.
Yeah! At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Cast the Quen sign. Okay. Man, this is jank. Okay. Maybe let me select the Quen sign instead of jumping all around. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I just can't hit him? Oh, now I gotta fucking get Axie out.
Careful! He handily defeated the King's Guard! Careful! He handily defeated the King's Guard!
Do something? The Yarden sign is a magical trap that trances the ground. Yarden immobilizes the opponent. Oh my god. So. Should have really updated the quick menu on this one. Quick item slot. You can't just go over to the quick slot? So the swordsman path is locked. Only got one path. Mutagens can be modified to Geralt's abilities to human character. Develop panel and finally ability with the mutagen slot. Train on the slot. Okay. Didn't I do that already? Yeah, I don't have any talent points. What are you talking about? Enter the character development panel and spend all of your available talents on abilities from the training path. I did that? Pretty sure I did. This is the training path. I don't have any more talent points. There's no more to do. I swear to fucking God, this game is like every 2 seconds. It's something stupid. I think this is why I never played this game. Like, character. Is there something else that I'm missing here? Or do I have to do it in the middle? I have no more points. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I don't have any talent points. Am I missing something? Character panel. Oh, attributes. This is probably where it goes. Maybe? I literally have 0 fucking talent points. what? The Witcher 3 wasn't like this. They've done the same thing every time. Like, oh, that's probably what it is. Maybe mutate? Okay. Not, okay, it is. Anyways, don't give a shit. I'm just gonna hit him all across. Can I not make any potions here? I just get to pick those two. I go around a circle. Okay, I don't give a shit. I know. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go grab my charger. I'll be right back. Even though nobody's there.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
God damn. Lighten up on me, dude. I'm already chained up.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular Harson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
Come on now.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Oh, that's the guy from the third game. It's just an R, I don't remember.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Rogue.
Vernon Roach.
That's his name.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
For 2011, this actually doesn't look bad. Was it 2011 this game came out, or was it earlier? I don't remember. Oh, some ass.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Triss, I guess. It's not yet a Fredo pumpkin, looks good.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Ooh, it's a big clip through on the boot.
Which
there.
doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Bitch, you know that ain't gonna happen till the third game?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of
Let's go
it.
for another hour, maybe. We'll see.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Let's get scrappy.
And that magic amulet.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful.
Routine witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lava.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle. Foltest's would-be assassin.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help. You sure?
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die on a bed.
Parky water's up your arse! Barrels of it! Yes.
You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No passage.
Have no mercy. Don't see Foltest. Gods be with you.
There's no time to waste.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Decurion of the Arbalists. Warms the heart.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace forgive me? But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp for the battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talk about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire.
Lie to you?
A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Echeverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Echeverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect her and even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Taking orders, smash your foe! Coil and country there, you way! And a long road at your toe! Look alive, men!
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan La Valette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
I'm gonna look up a build after this and see.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
the Witcher! The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us! Kill the Witcher! Kill the Witcher! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters! Blow the lilies!
be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan La Valette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
Quit putting your sword away, I'm sorry.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate!
Arian lives!
Open now! Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy!
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Trying to score some strange in the middle of the day.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes.
Okay, why the fuck is this guy making me tell him the story? And he was fucking right there.
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'll give my legs for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
You don't. You run. Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town.
Gate!
We
They're
might
at the
stand a
gate!
chance.
And down!
This one doesn't seem enough.
You want me to go over and tell him?
Dear, you're
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you! Run! I can't hold this for long! Call...
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way! Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You're there!
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Oh, they forgot to render that guy's face.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest, what of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Better those axes! Move your asses!
Way inside the temple grounds.
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Help! Time to pay your war tax. Gold and...
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Right. Sir.
Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I help people. That's how I make a living.
We know.
Pay up.
Here, take this pouch.
Find a place to hide.
I'm a...
Good luck.
I'll help you. You gotta pay.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls.
Faster with those logs! Faster with those logs!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Is there more of those? Or is this
Go back! Retreat!
Bring it from that grave.
Got all day! Faster with those logs!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
It's clearly showing.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
better this way
The
for
door's
all
locked,
of
so I
us.
can't get through.
Hurry up! Haven't got all day!
It'll be better
Is there a
this way.
sign that might...
We haven't got all day!
This game is... It's like telling me to
This
go
way
somewhere,
for
but I need
all
a
of
key.
us.
Would you
God's
release us,
punish
soldier,
those who
sir?
shed fraternal blood.
Shut it down, mate.
We're innocent.
Anyone know what the law looks like?
Fontis is
The
my
wife
son!
wants
He'll
to get
forgive
some
us!
shoes.
Without a thumb!
Stealing all the money.
Maybe you could make... And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lovell and lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Okay, so there's obviously only one way to go.
Faster with those locks!
The key would be just hidden in here.
Better this way, for all of us.
This game drives me fucking...
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
It'll be better this way, for all of us. You've no business here!
Leave them alone.
Innocent! Treasons. And you!
I won't
So,
kill you.
I was not after your... Mercy.
Let the people out.
Yeah.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
So those guys are cleared out. Keep hearing banging and shit, like it's coming on. I wonder if I did that. This somehow opens. No, blocked. Get pissed.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
All I do without a
We're
thumb!
innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Damn it. Anyone know what the law looks like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Fontis!
Oh, here we go. Why did it have that house lit up green? Drink potions.
Damn monsters. Scoia'tael.
Stand your ground! Back! Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Only go one way.
Stefan.
Onward! Attack! Blasphemers! Touch those vermin! For to marry a man! To die for to marry is to die a good death! Blasphemers!
Fellas, it's me. Better than the ones I have. Let me see. Yeah, why would I switch that? Why would you even give me that? Just to sell.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
Hey, this is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Oh, but I'm hitting you.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Rejoice! Is it possible to tame a dragon?
I guarantee that dragon's coming back. It's like the perfect like Dark Souls fucking bridge.
The dragon's back! I can't. You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Fucking cat trying to get in the basement. Get out of there. Defeat the dragon and reach the children. Okay. Sounds simple enough. I have not spoiled this thing at all.
Who goes there?
Dirty wizard.
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Is this some kind of illusion or something?
Go, Boussy.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
I know he said Boosie, but I wanted to be Boosie so bad because that's crazy.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
All the kings, he don't give a fuck. The School of the Viper, I think I read that somewhere. I should honestly just read the books and stop fucking around. Realistically, it probably killed him. And I don't see how he slashed his throat with the chainmail hood. It's chainmail. It's very good against slashing.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Now I'm intrigued. Because I've started this game a bunch of times, and then I never made it this far.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Some salted pork, what is this?
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Bitch, the
Thank
little
you.
ass charcuterie board, I'm starving out here. Not a cooterie. Couple glizzies, a beer. The drinking animation is fantastic, look at that.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces?
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Are we doing more flashbacks here today?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues.
Jesus,
the streets run with the blood of elves and wolves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
I didn't get to eat any of them.
I'll take the key.
That's some bullshit right there. Monkey, what are you doing? Come here.
I sail upriver at dawn.
Monkey, come here. Up here.
Guards will collect you in 5 minutes.
Come on.
Eat. You'll need your strength.
Come up, sit. Here, you can sit in your own chair. I have a chair here for you. And you can sit outside. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, he's got a cod piece. Not a David Bowie style one, though. It's not very flattering.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
And you're fucking wailing?
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword, the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh, look at that. Look at that glitch. That hair went nuts. He went Super Saiyan. Get a blackjack. Okay. So I got me a Dirty Billy club.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Huh? What was that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Smash you!
Don't hurt.
You deaf for what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
You're not getting off easy!
Guards! Where the hell is he? Guards, over here!
Beforehand.
You
were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we sit back.
All right, darling.
You would not dare!
I'm just following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Foltest did not sire your little bastard.
Oh shit.
I shall sign whatever you wish.
Of course you will, milady. All succumb sooner or later.
Please, not the iron. There's no need for the iron. I'll do what you wish.
There's a right time for everything. Now's the time for the hot iron.
I beg you.
Then we'll take some wedges to your nails and finish off with... You're out? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry. I'll see you today.
I trust you'll not leave me here. Will you unbind me? I am at your mercy, Witcher. What now?
Cover yourself, milady.
In better times, the king spoke to me of you. You must look me in the eyes when you answer. Did you slay Foltest?
No.
I suppose I must believe you. You should be glad. I'd have to gouge out those devil's eyes otherwise.
I am glad, milady. I like my eyes.
Where are my children?
Forgive me, but I just escaped my cell, and can't count myself among the well-informed.
Then you are at my mercy. I know this dungeon better than anyone. Your chances of escaping are nil without my help. Slim with it.
I'll gladly take Slim.
In that case, let us go. Along the way, you can tell me how my son, Arion La Valette, died.
I killed him. Oh, He's not a guardian,
They never miss. They're the elite of the Nilfgaardian army.
You're kidding, right? There are only 2 of them.
Holding 2 of the best crossbows in the world.
For one, they're
What
not
do you
cocked.
want,
Those little
Excellency?
crossbows, you need one of those
To
fucking
aid you,
windows.
my lady. Or rather, to present a
I'm gonna
proposal.
be there.
The La Valettes have never made and will never make a pact with Nilfgaard.
Pantaray, Baroness. There are no constants in this world. It is time to adapt to the new order, particularly now that Arion and the king are no more. You and the royal children require protection.
Where are they?
In the upper castle, they are safe, unhurt thus far. I can guarantee their further safety and yours, provided you can agree to Imperial protection Stomach, as it were, Nilfgaardians in your presence. Naturally, I expect nothing in return.
You contradict yourself, Ambassador. Your ruse is not lost on me. But so be it. Now take me to my children.
I hadn't planned on going to the upper castle.
And rightly so. Many there tremble with anticipation for tomorrow's execution. I must resolve a few administrative matters to deliver the Baroness from this oppression, and I will occupy, for ample time, I think, the guards at the main dungeon gate in the process. Milady, I leave you in the hands of this honorable knight. Witcher, count 20 heartbeats and follow me.
Why would you aid a Kingslayer, Excellency?
I aid a Witcher who may find the real regicide. I'm a principled man who abhors all acts of violence, in addition to which the Empire I represent needs a stable north. But we digress. 20 heartbeats, then follow.
Milady, your son Arion gave me no choice.
I know. Stubborn to the last as the La Valettes have always been. I trust he did not suffer.
I doubt he even sensed the final blow coming.
There's that at least. You have spoken your piece, Witcher. Go.
20 seconds, stuff here. How do you do this? It's just... Oh, okay.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
I think I've been here before.
You, follow me.
Yes, sir.
Condor, maybe? That breathes fire.
Boys, you're gonna get it.
Over here!
Sword, right there.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Louisa Lavalette, trying to force her to confess to incestuous relations with her son. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last. But Shillard has the Baroness and her children.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
gang of swords there, sir. I could use 2 of them. Currently running a billy club. It sucks.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Come on already.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. What? Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Witcher, we're waiting. Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's built. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Morning. Damn it. What a diagram for a Witcher's sword.
Let's move!
Can I craft?
You coming?
Software stream. You always stream so late. I guess I do too.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf. Fucking knife here.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore!
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
Look back.
These bars break one wart.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
Bitch, you cast 2 spells.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commanders.
Noticed.
I'm sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. You all right?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning.
Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Scoia'tael and Saki! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Everyone's favorite.
Did you say that?
Squirrels are our very wolves.
Yorvith led them. I saw him with...
Artist at work.
You might want to stir.
Double character points. I got 4 talent points. I'm using a bit of sword action here. Why is this all locked? I gotta do all these first. I don't want dagger throwing. I'll probably never use that. I swear I've upgraded these before. Didn't I mutate that last time?
I don't step. I work the material.
Bah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
I heard the spies
Hurry up, you folk, or you'll miss it. They're hanging non-humans. People, everyone, they're hanging soon.
Oh my god.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Step back, White One. The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed round my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be! Want to squirm with the others? Ha! They'll hang anyway! Look here, out! Assaulted an officer! You free! Want to...
Well, they hang the knife.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight.
and ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse! Go to your homes!
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation.
We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
It's gonna put me on a fucking beast hell.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Well, keep it then, soldier. My medic recommended long walks.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal?
All kinds of for medic.
No weapons. Which one is that? I'm not gonna spend I don't even know what any of this stuff does right now. So I am not gonna buy it. I should craft. What does this do? Purchase filter, toxicity, damage bonus up on signs, plus 7. What's that? Plus 30% stun, that's good.
And by hell, I'll thrash you!
This guy's house.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his nose.
The poor ones are always operative.
Where the fuck is this guy's house?
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vecima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
I tried to pet the dog, and I hit him. Where's the Lord's house? It's definitely not. It has to be this shit over here. It clearly shows it on the map.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Ha! You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his lessers.
Glad we made the deal.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
What? Leave your weapon here.
Guard it.
Wait, Wolf.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
And to think these drunkards protect people from the Scoia'tael.
Peasants in uniforms.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
Yorveth could take them single-handed.
Lucky he hasn't read.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt,
It's fucking midnight.
let's wait
time.
downstairs in the yard.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. Little elf was skipping down the path. Pramble, Pramble. Long time a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble, Pramble. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Hey, you're a lightweight.
You know this one.
What you want?
I was look.
A little elf was skipping down the path. Pramble. Long time a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them
your song? Care for some real diversion?
Yeah, it's kind of hard just to keep, like, it follows it and then it doesn't. Like, it's not very forgiving and shit.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except
Hey! You...
copious amounts of liquor.
What you want?
I was looking...
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Okay.
Damn the dogs! The old man.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad will skip
Yes? Do we wait until...
I have an offer.
An offer?
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure.
You suspect...
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant, is it?
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
In Flotsam.
I would...
Your... Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate. Though nothing that should impede our dealing. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find it.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side. That are the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who's... You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the true.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of... I detest that horse son. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster...
Enough.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they...
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg.
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I came and heard you out. Now I've heard enough.
You're refusing to help.
You're vile, Laredo.
You'll regret those words.
I just wanted money, that's all I want.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
True. You know this one. A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough-em-all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Come on,
We'll
Roach,
meet
we got a
later.
fucking demon to
Don't
kill,
forget your
buddy.
weapons on the way out.
What do... Is that what I have? I gotta... Inventory in this game is fucking shit.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
What's going on there?
Face for their social creatures. I'm gonna take all these.
Now what?
look strong.
Quick $7.
Too strong for me.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome. Greetings.
You'll not have an easy
Let's bet them. Go for the gusto.
strong man you are.
Look, people! Say something. Or did you just...
You're a strong lad.
Get this money when we can.
By Veo Pattis's, there's someone.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Where the fuck is that? Is that where I am? Can I check my map? Is there a map here?
People, and afraid!
You'll regret that!
Afraid!
Oh, there's a map right there. I'm being stupid. Oh, see, I'm in Flotsam Town. I have to go to a different town to do that. Let's go journal. Let's pick a different quest here.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened?
you set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
I'm to go. Not likely. You get your ass out of Flotsam, wanderer.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
Yes.
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir is a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative.
Speak up.
Monsters as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Keep getting oil. Wow, just there. Diamonds. Shit's worth a lot of money. It's kind of boring that there's nothing on the top floor. It's kind of stupid.
Bloody hell, Tings. Ha!
Okay, let's go talk to the merchants, I guess.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
What is it, buddy?
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable...
Sounds good.
The formula is in the hands of a certain shop.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly... I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you...
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I don't want to do... Quit switching my quests. I didn't ask you to do that.
People. Just don't try anything.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest!
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
That prick Marino turned his nose up, eh?
Ha! You'd think he was Faultist himself, parading among his lessers.
Fucking blacksmithy. I need me a new silver sword.
Oh, my hands.
I'm assuming that's what that symbol is there. Looks like blacksmith works. Yeah.
Hey boss, look who's graced our... That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Works are blurring his... And how are you, Witcher?
Nice workshop.
Ah, so...
So what do I need for it exactly? I'm missing silver ore. So I need 2 silver ores. What are you fucking with?
So.
Silver ore right there. I need 2 of those. Oh no. We already bought them.
So.
Why can't I equip it? Why is this game so confusing? There we go. There we go. Well, I think I will save it there for tonight. Save.
What was that?